Okay, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, welcome to the extremely loud game. This is at half volume. I want to stress this again. We'll go down a little bit more. There, it's now muted. This is now at a quarter volume. And we've just finished putting in our insanely long password. We are ready to cast Eavesdrop 7. God, we're only in our 20s. Because why do I not have, like, all of the gin? I should have all of the gin. Seriously. Well, they've got all the spells. So that's all that really matters, I suppose. Meanwhile, ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Wayward. Wayard? Wayard? Weard? It's like my yard, but a weird kind of plural. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations, like lead into gold. So that means humans are lead and societies are gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, eternal life, or dominion over all that lived. Dreams of conquest and war! You didn't tell me this was a war game? This is awesome! I am so gonna conquer the crap out of this planet. Looking forward to it. These dreams would have torn the world apart, if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep within Mount Eleph's soul sanctum. Dude, I would totally play a 4X Game Boy game, and I technically have. Yeah, I'm gonna move myself down a little bit more. There we go. Too far, too far. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years until Isaac and Jenna, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Saturos and Minardi, who are frickin' dead, of the Mars clan, followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Jenna's brother Felix, thought lost in a tragic storm. In the same tragic storm. Saturos and Minardi, who are frickin' dead, stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal and the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Jenna and the scholar Kraden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Isaac and Garrett set out to stop Saturos, who's frickin' dead, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Soul Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ivan and pursued Saturos and Minardi, who are frickin' dead, to Emil, a winterlocked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There they met the Guardian of the Lighthouse, a water adept named Mia. With her, they pursued Saturos, you get it, to the airy high atop the Mercury Lighthouse. Isaac was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again, Isaac chased him across Angara to the shores of the Karagol Sea. I like how this is summarizing the plot, which was like 10% of the last game. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Isaac crossed the Karagol to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Probably because his name was Bobby, or Babby, or Babai, I'm not really sure. Babai entered Isaac in Colosso as a test of his powers. Isaac's psi energy cheated Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Isaac. Thanks to a mystic draught from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Isaac, who then headed into Gondolin. It's not to be confused with Gondolin. Very different place. In the town of Lalivero, Isaac learned that Saturos and Minardi, who are frickin' dead, had kidnapped a young girl named Sheba, whom they needed within the lighthouse. Isaac fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had already been lit this Sunday. A great cataclysm followed. Sheba fell to the sea. Felix jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Jenna left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Isaac went to Lalivera, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Isaac a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. And credits. This chapter of our story begins with Jenna, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. Okay, we're good. Meanwhile, a few hours ago... So 4 years between the previous game and this one in real life. Because that would suck. Mario, I was to say, Mario Tennis presents The Lost Age. Roll credits again. 2 years. That's crazy. Hey, this music sounds familiar. Nah, quiet here, we got this. Wow. Are you sure we should be leaving like this? Once we go down those stairs, we can't get back into the lighthouse. Maybe I should have stopped my brother. Jenna, is something troubling you? What is it? What's wrong? I have a bad feeling. Like something terrible is gonna happen. It feels like the beginning of a JRPG. No! Run! The doom is coming. Oh god, the doom is here! How unlike you, Jenna. This is a guy? Surprised to see me? Alex, were you listening? Where's Felix? Why isn't he here with you? I am incredibly evil, you can tell by my luscious locks. Oh my god, you were right, Sonic Doctor. He really was eavesdropping on us. First cutscene in the entire game and someone's eavesdropping on us. My brother? He left us. Whoops. What can Felix possibly be thinking? He was worried about Sheba. He went to check on her. He was supposed to be leading you out of here, Luscious Locks. I thought you would have been far from this lighthouse by now. Why are you still here? We tried to stop Felix from going back up there. Wait a minute. That means they're frickin' dead! Alex, what were you talking about just now? What did you mean when you said how unlike you? Oh my god! You were eavesdropping on me! Nevertheless, I'm impressed Felix went back. Don't change the subject, Alex. What did you mean? Are you implying that I'm insensitive? Is this really the time for this? If that's what you heard, I must have misspoken. Accept my apologies. Hairflip. Well, Jenna, I think Alex said his piece on the matter. I'm not sure he has, Kraden. What do you think you are, talking to me like that? And then they get into a fisticuffs. Tell me about this feeling, Jenna. I do understand these emotions that you mere mortals have. You can't really mean to remain here. Alex is right, it's too dangerous. We would only hinder the others. What? Did Isaac follow us? Yeah. He must be trying to stop Saturos and Minardi, who are frickin' dead! My brother goes back and finds Isaac. They're gonna end up fighting and be frickin' dead. I should have saved it for there. Okay. Where was I? If the Venus lighthouse has not been lit, then yes, they will fight. Felix is terribly rash, young man, is he not? Why are boys such fools? He may be rash, but Felix is no fool. His good qualities outweigh his bad. I'm not sure I agree with that, but, you know, whatever. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. That's better. All right. That's why I think Isaac would understand if we just talked to him. Why didn't I think of this before now? Please, can't we go back up and talk to Alex? I'm afraid that's not possible. Oh, God. Gotta really flip it there. There we go. Alex, why? He is an enemy! Whoa! Glasses! Isaac's an enemy? Our methods may differ, but you and I ultimately want the same thing. To light the elemental lighthouses. Isaac and his friends would prevent this from happening. He is our enemy. So what makes them enemies? Fear not, they won't be able to defeat Saturus and Minardi. Yeah, no, we totally did. So Felix went back to the top of the lighthouse. Why do you seem so pleased, Alex? Why shouldn't I be? After all, the lighthouses will soon shine brightly once again. Alex, why do you want to see the beacons lit so badly? Oh, so it's my turn to answer questions, is it? Once alchemy was Jesus Christ, there's a lot of dialogue from the beginning of the game. Holy crap. What is this, Xenogears? Oh my god. Once alchemy was commonplace throughout the world. With its power, mankind worked wonders across the land. The lost age of men. I want to see the world restored once again, and what, Alex? Nothing. We've spoken long enough. Let us continue another time. We should leave the lighthouse before the beacon is fired. I concur. Let us meet in the location we agreed on and wait for Felix. Alright, let's go. Yes, this is Xenogears Disc 2. There you go. Oh god, it's playable now. Save. What did you just clip, Bragwin? What did you just clip? Oh my god. No. Don't ban Bragwin. There we go. Up, I guess? I don't know where I'm going. Why'd you give me control at this point, game? Okay, down, apparently. I mean, I make fun, but I gotta be honest, they really overdid the exposition sitting around doing nothing while stuff was happening thing in the first game. So we'll see where they go in the second game. Oh no, it's birds! My mortal nemesis. There they are! Get them! Yes, they did, Cyberus. Items sent us here to stand guard, but I never thought we'd actually run into them. Scoundrels, what have you done with Sheba? Return her now or you're gonna regret it. Aren't there supposed to be more of them? Maybe they're just the first ones that come out. Great, we got them outnumbered. We could probably take them on. But we have luscious locks. Do you not see? Oh, hang on. Jeez. My own hair is getting in the way here. How fortunate. Or excuse me, unfortunate. Looks like an ambush. What should we do, Jenna? We should murder them in the face. Oh my god, she actually said we should fight them. And Alex is like, are you serious? You're really prepared to fight these men? That's a guy, by the way. Whoever was saying that earlier. We don't have any other choice. We have to. Well then, allow me to shoulder some of your burden. Burden? We regroup along the road, leading away from Lalivero. Do you understand? Yeah, sure. You don't need to remind us, Alex. We know the place. Follow this road west. Take the canyon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, I get it. Yes, that's great. Okay, yes, directions. Uh-huh. Yeah, can we kill people? Only these workmen block your route. And they don't look too tough. Hello, we can hear you. They're making fun of the eavesdropping at this point. They're actually making fun of the eavesdropping at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. That's just plain rude. And why don't the two of you escape and leave the Tolby soldiers to me? Oh, you can't even see the hair. To me. There we go. Two of us alone? You can use Psynergy, can't you? You're superhuman. Come on, just go. Just kill him. What? Ah, itch. How do people with this much hair live? God! He said redundantly, since I used to have more than this much hair. You think you could take on Tolby's finest all on your own, little man? I do not wish to inflict unnecessary bloodshed, but I shall. Oh, yes, I shall. What's that supposed to mean? If you lay a hand on these two, I assure you, you will be made to regret it. By advancing, I assume you mean to fight. Permit me to strike the first blow. Whatcha! Hair attack! What was that? I don't know, but whatever we did, it's out of our league. You guys deal with him until backup arrives. Oh, you're next? No need to worry about us. We're not soldiers, we're not anybody. Seriously, there's no way we're gonna face off against you. Let's get out of here. How undignified. Shame for display. There we go. Jenna, now is your chance. Go to Aidijima and wait for me there. I'm not finished with you yet. You don't get to go anywhere. You mentioned backup from Lalivero. God, we're still talking. Let's go meet them together, shall we? Hey, pal, when they get here, you'll really be in for it. Clearly you didn't see my luscious hair from earlier. Whoopah! Do you honestly believe even 100 of you could stop me? You could round up 1,000,000 of you to stop me, but you'll all still be maggots. I misquoted that. It's you can round up 1,000,000 maggots to defeat me, but you'll all still be maggots. That's the quote. Sorry. I can't see out of this eye. And oh, there we go. How amusing. This I must see. They're gone. Forever! Come on, let's be going. You can't see the little hairs that are all over my face right now. There we go. What is it now? Oh, you're worried about hurting any innocents? Nope! I'm evil! Death to... Whoop. There we go. You must be concerned about Felix. We can't do anything to help him here. Oh my god, it's getting in my glasses. Hang on. Out of the glasses. Out of the glasses. There we go. Let's get going to the peninsula! I can barely see the screen right now. Why do I gotta be the one to wait for backup? Please let me go. And wait a minute. The scary guy with the blue hair is not with you. Great, now you'll see what I'm really made of. So anyway, someone earlier asked if this is an action RPG. No, it's fully turn-based. I use death. Hair death. Oh crap, it's in my glasses again. There, I literally burned him alive. We're cool. Come on. Come on, get out of my face. There we go. I got an herb. Or a herb, if you prefer. You doing okay, buddy? Aw, I don't have any usable... I can't read his mind! Why can't I read his mind? I just want to consume his soul. Yeah! Oh, the blue-haired guy is not there. You know, this is probably what Cloud felt like. Like, oh my god, it's Soldier! Oh wait, Sephiroth's not with them, we're okay. And then, you know, Cloud would kill them, but, I mean, the whole time he's probably like, god damn, really, guys? Maybe I shouldn't have underestimated her. Yeah, why is the old guy not fighting? I'm just saying. Like, he can do alchemy too, right? Not that way, the meeting spot is down! We must climb down! Oh, I want to take the shortcut. Fine. Saving his strength through the meteor. Yeah, I guess so. He's an old man. By JRPG law, he has to be a mage. Hey, that was a good idea waiting here for him. You two aren't... Ow! Oh. You two aren't going anywhere. Except with us, back to Master Iadam. Evil laughter. Hi, guys. Still no memory on the cursor. God, I just realized I'm gonna figure out if I guess I'll rate this as a completely separate game, even though a lot of the same pluses and minuses will apply. That'll be weird. Maybe I should have eaten a bigger breakfast. Oh, there goes the big promotion. Alright, so maybe you're going somewhere after all. And now the trash fights begin, right? 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 I mean, I'm okay if they don't. You probably can't even see all the hair because I've got a white shirt on, but it's a lot. It's a punch ant! No! Die, punch ant. My, that was invigorating. He wasn't too strong. I never knew fighting could be so much fun! You haven't been doing any! Aw, no, whatever. Let's grab that. I should probably say Psynergy instead of Psy-Energy. Ah! That is hot. Ah. My skull actually feels like temporarily cold right now. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Air everywhere. this dog. Really? Crap, I put it. Sorry, I'm looking for something. If I didn't actually say that. And now the dog's freaking out. They're back. Good news, not only did I find it, I got to show the little one my amazing wig hair. Okay. Peninsula, let's do it. I wasn't reading this aloud last time, was I? Like, I don't feel like I was, because I read way, way faster than I can speak. I actually don't remember. I've done so much work since I did the first game. No! Creighton! Well, he's gone. Lost to the ages. Right in. Right there. God, now my glasses have gunk all over them. The thingy that makes it go! Important about this thingy. The boat can't move without the thingy. That's Minardi. She tricked us. Tricked us? Yeah, by passing off this dud boat. There's no trick. If this boat's a dud, how'd it get here in the first place? Oh, yeah. We just need the thingy. Duh, we've got our first side quest. Have you never played an RPG before? I want to cross this river. In order to cross this river, you will have to get these 3 golden nuggets from this particular rooster, which happens to be at the top of a mountain, which is guarded by a troll who happens to have bad skin condition, which you need the egg whites from the regular chickens in order to... Hey, that's an adventure game, isn't it? Never mind. Must have been the orb. Do you remember the crystal Saturos was carrying? The big black pearl thing? Yeah. God damn it. I'm certain he said he could move the ship with it. Juna, Kraden, my luscious locks have returned! Whoa, crap. Ugh. There you are. Standing all giant-like. Towering over the trees. We'll set sail as soon as the beacon's been fired, correct? Ah, god damn it. Clearly I have to just read the whole game like this now. Without my regular glasses. There we go. Much better. Strange. What is it? The beacon, it hasn't been lit yet. Right. Why is it taking so long? And why hasn't my brother returned? It's almost as though... Da-da-da-da! That is freaky looking. They've done it, Jenna. The beacons! The beacons are lit! Gondor alchemy calls for a... Oh no, Gondolian. That was it. Gondolian, not Gondorian. Sorry, I got it wrong. Ah. Yep. God damn it. I'm sorry, give me a second. I hate spots being on my glasses. It drives me crazy. I'm sure I'm not the only person like that. I once got a crack on one of my glasses before this one. Drove me insane because there was always this little crack just right there. I kept looking at it like, is that a thing to be wiped off? No. Is that a thing to be wiped off? No. Frickin' thing. Oh my god. Why won't the ground stop shaking? No! Da-na-na-na! Da-na-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my god! There's a rift in the Suhala Range! No! Vanity of vanity. All is vanity. Now that this Suhala Range is gone. Oof! And yes, they are now frickin' dead. How are we gonna get back to Gondola now? Oh my god, the island is drifting away from the mainland. That's not how that works. If the whole island is drifting out, you have got so many problems. I don't even know where to start. Jesus. What will happen to us? Yes, Isaac just used judgment. God damn it, Isaac. Look at this. We're just drifting out here on an island. We're actively moving on an island. What the hell, ass... How long will this island continue to drift? Negative to story. Oh god, the island's a turtle, I knew it. Yes, they're literally big. Her head is the size of a tree. We're secretly playing the Titans. Stop stomping over the foliage. God, dude. There's something I wish to show you. I would love it. I would give this game a story plus right now if he's like, I wish to show you this. And we walk over and he just hair flips. I would totally give that a plus to story if he just walked over and was like... What? Okay. Yeah, they're just like, we get that you like your hair, Alex. Oh yeah, really funny. So I went to show my niece the wig really quick while I was up, and she just looked at me. And her response was literally, and I'm like, what? Big grin. And she says, why are you wearing a girl's hair? I like that. Which game? Oh god, I didn't realize I was playing Golden Sun: The Lost Age. They've only said it 3 times so far. The island is moving. I know it must be very hard to believe, Sheba. Sheba's responsibility. No frickin' duh! Islands don't just move! Is this a turtle? Sonic, is this a turtle? Saturas and Minardi are frickin' dead! You've really grown so powerful in a short time. Dude, it's a JRPG. Give me a couple hours, I'll be able to kick your ass. Off of some boars. I don't know how this works. Damn it, Sonic Doctor. When the beacon was lit, the earthquake knocked me off the lighthouse tower. And to here. I'm not sure what game we're playing in Oceans. We should figure out. If only there was some way to find out. I'm sure that should save state, because this has been like non-stop cutscenes since the beginning of the game here. Oh my goodness. I should dump this off really quick. Just some steamed vegetables I got here. I realized I needed some snack food. And steamed vegetables are awesome snack food, in my opinion. And it's funny how fat I am, considering how healthily I tend to eat. But point being. Okay. You must have seen the island was floating when you were swimming. What do we do now? I have no idea. Nobody knows what lies beyond the Eastern Sea. And then all of the trees just go whoosh. What is it, Alex? What's the matter? Can't you see it? It's an island. It's a little big for an island. That's no island. That's no island! No, we're not gonna make... Okay, this is the weirdest dilemma I've ever seen in any game ever. We're in an island that's floating, which is already just... whatever. And the island is going to miss the other continent. It's just... that... If an earthquake caused a tidal wave, it wouldn't be coming from the opposite direction, just now reaching you. And, you know what, whatever. And then we all die. The end. Alright, that was good. So I'm going to say plus to story for the hair flips. Plus to story for Frickin' Dead. I think that's definite. Plus to gameplay for the fact that there really were not a lot of combat. Like, I've been speaking for years, seriously, for years, about how much I want, you know, less trash. Oh my god, Dakota. Less trash in RPGs. I think going this far and making there be like 3 fights in the entire game, that was a good move. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Yeah, 2 years of waiting. Worth it. And no, I do not Remedy. But that tidal wave doesn't make sense. Like, but then again, we're on an island that's floating, that's missing a continent. Yeah, sure, I'll check myself for injuries, whatever. Looks like the arms are still attached. That's a good start. Okay, that's funny. I'll give it that. Legs are working fine, too. Yep, you're fine. Oh, yeah. I'm super amazing. Oh, I guess I should... they're all dead. Did we seriously just reattach to... Oh my god. They just kind of mashed the island into the continent with the tidal wave? Seriously? Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, we just left without them, and they're like, "What the hell, man?" And then they're about to leave, and then she's like, "What the hell, dudes? What? You're about to leave without me?" Yes, the new wave. Okay, I'm sorry. I get that the point. Jesus Christ! I really did just leave without everybody. Did you rescue me from the lighthouse just to leave me for dead on this island? I told you we're doing an evil playthrough. Don't leave me behind like that. Next time we have a chance to leave her behind, I need to leave her behind. I would be the party member where it's like, you're the first. You know how you have to do like a physical save to recover from consciousness? So if I recovered first, I just get up and leave. All the other party members are like, where's Bob? Alright, so... I don't think I could give a negative to story for that whole sequence of events, but I really want to, if I'm being honest. That was stupid. That was actively stupid. Right? I mean, they had to get these people to a second continent. Okay, I understand that. They had roughly infinity different ways to do that, but the method they decided to choose was the eruption of a lighthouse caused an island to detach from a continent, sail across the ocean, filled with fear the entire way. Thank you very, very, very much, Ruthless Times. As ever, those Twitch Prime subs, much appreciated. Thank you. Sailed across the ocean on an island to the other continent, but then miss. But then they miss the continent, and then a tidal wave pushes them onto the into and attaching to the continent. I've had fever dreams that made more sense than that. What? Let me just ask this. Do they ever explain any of that? I'm just wondering. Do they ever go back and say, so here's why that happened? And take like 8 minutes to explain what happened? I'm just curious. Alright, hang on. It is original, but I mean, if giant pink elephants swam out of the water and the muscles that had built up on their skin burst open, leaving out flower petals that carried them to the new continent, that's original. If that actually happened in a game, my first thought would be, okay, we're on drugs. So, real quick, can you save anywhere? Do you restore MP out of combat? Basically, is the overall system of the gameplay the same as the first game? Because if it is, then I'm basically giving this game an automatic plus to gameplay for the exact same reason that I did the first game, because it's the exact same thing as in the first game. So, there. Plus to gameplay for all that stuff. What the hell's gameplay? Oh, there we go. Plus. I'm not going to give the plus to the level design or the puzzle design yet, because we're not there yet. What else? I will go ahead and give the plus for the animation and sprite work, because I could probably guess that it's going to be great the whole thing. So. And just tell me now, is the trash bad? Because if the trash is bad, I'm just going to give the negative now and get it out of the way. Because that's probably where this is going. Just, yeah. There's the negative there. So, graphics and sprite work, convenience features, and trash. Okay. Let's actually play the game now. You know what? I'm gonna jot down like as an italics. The intro setup is ridiculous and stupid. Floating island, tidal wave, other continent. All right, we're good. But I'm not codifying that one yet. I'll think about that. That might become part of an aggregate. We'll see. We'll see. Hang on, I can't step over this tiny creek. What do I do? Where's Alex gone? Ah! He's nowhere! He is filled with fear, looking for the ship. Because Alex wants a ship. Thank you very, very much, Trayfin. 14 months. Wow. We're actually... It's weird thinking about that. As ever, much appreciated. Thank you. Alex was like... He wants to return alchemy to its former place in the world. By lighting the 4 elemental lighthouses, he might just succeed. We've already said this. Stop repeating yourself. This is why I say this might become part of an aggregate negative, because they're repeating themselves a little bit too much, and I'm only like 20 minutes into this game. Let's go to the Western Sea. Combat was good, but the trash was awful, Lost Mercenary. Like, basically, combat was well designed, but it got very old and very boring. Because there's just... Here's another 17 fights before you leave this area. Seriously. Hold up. Hold up. I just noticed Felix stopped talking the moment we took over him. That feels deliberate. If Alex starts talking, I might actually give that a story positive, or at least an aggregate story positive, part of an aggregate. I love that, by the way. I wish we could read minds, then we could just know. Yeah. We're the good guys, don't worry. Oh, we still got the jitter. That's unfortunate. Oh, I meant Isaac, sorry, I meant Isaac. Whatever his name was. Generic dude, number 3387. Northernmost town on the continent of Indra. Yeah, every time someone shows up where I live, I say, "Hey, welcome to Made Upville, the easternmost town on the continent of the North Americas." Oh no, saltwater from a tidal wave. Truly, this is the most horrible fate that can befall you from being hit by a tidal wave. Does it feel like all of Indra moved when the wave hit? Sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She could tell that the whole continent moved, and that it felt like it rammed into something. The whole continent. Have any of you ever been to Australia? Because Australia is a continent, and it's still enormous. If we slammed Britain into Australia, they might feel it. Jesus Christ. Okay. So what do we got here? Cure, retreat, move. Mind read, yes. Must have been one serious wave to make the whole continent move. I didn't even know continents did that. Oh no, this place is now a swamp instead of a desert. That wave knocked me over and now I can't get up. Are you a goddamn turtle or something? mean, I guess I could help him up. Stab. Oh no, their boats were destroyed by the tidal wave. I mean, that makes sense. Our boat is fine, but, you know, their boats are screwed. Travelers with nowhere to go. Oh, this is bad. I hope they stay out of the shrine. If they anger the sea god, there's nowhere they could hide. Not anywhere in Indra. Time to go into the shrine. Hey, shrine. Aw. Okay, fine. I just wanted to anger the sea god, that's all. I know, right? Last first turn. Hey, what's up? A bright light over Gondolin. So they know about the Western continent. That's good to know. Riki and Tavi. I wonder if they have a tiki there, too. Jeez, Dakota, that sounds awful. I'm guessing you're doing it for the challenge mode reasons, but yeah, that sounds mean. Road trip. You can come visit me, Sonic Doctor. If you did, I might shoot you, though, just so you know. Oh, gotcha, Dakota. That makes sense. Okay. It's nothing personal, Sonic Doctor. Like I said, it's just business. Yay! Puddles in the village! Yay! I like being cursed horribly. What are you talking about? So as you can see, it's been eating into my mana there, Gwai here. Shiba's mana specifically. So, it does cost mana to rip the thoughts out of people's minds and subject them to my horrific whims. Which is kind of, yeah, kind of sucks, but I understand there needs to be some kind of a cost. Is this seriously going to be a recurring story point? The shockwave and the continent being smashed? Are we sure we're the good guys? Because we did deliberately and knowingly cause this. I mean, you know. Yay! Yeah, you're right. I'm secretly Bester. God damn it. Oh yeah, where's all the incredible gear I should have? From the save thing I spent like 20 minutes doing. Ah, well. The hell is that? I mean, I gotta be honest, Eingrad. At this point in time, I wouldn't even begin to be surprised if, like, a giant fish accidentally swallowed all the gear. And then was fished up by the town, and then they were cooking it, and then we stay at the inn, and then the gear pops out of the fish, and we're like, oh, look, gear. Oh god, I don't remember who's what. I don't know who's what. Is Felix Earth? As I wait patiently. She's probably fire. She's wind. He? She? Okay, so he is Earth. Okay. Okay. And why would we need some water sucker? That's ridiculous. To the shrine of the Death God. We... Alright, you kids are in a lot of trouble. Really? Okay. Ah, well, he's dead forever. Hooray forever. Suffer me now. I was actually going to say, I don't see the way to interact with anything yet. This is just the way out, yeah. So... Ah, well. The kid's going to starve to death. I'm going to get, like, a big old thing of ribs and sit across the way as he's starving to death and just eat. This will be my new lunch spot. It's not evil, it's just... yeah, I guess that is actually pretty evil. Never mind, it's totally evil. What's a punch ant? Why does it look like I have 4 arms? Oh, because it does have 4 arms. God. Ha! I made it to a location. Pugilist Pest, I like it. Okay. That's what I thought. Yep. Okay. Cool. Isn't the rest where I'm supposed to go, Sonic Doctor? Yes, the small rocks have defeated me. Damn them. Ooh, full metal vest. Get it? Well, that doubled my defense, so sure. Ah, I think you're on crack, Sonic Doctor. If I die to these random trash fights, though, well, that's gonna suck because I haven't saved in a while. Thankfully, in addition to strange continental structures, the rocks just regrow. I mean, that makes about as much sense as anything else, so I'm with it. I'm willing to say that's in lore. Oh, I'm sure I'm going to run into a dead end soon here. That's how this usually works. I screwed up. Oh well. Down I go. Ooh, mint. Now, if only I had some cherry, or berry to go with the mint. I just realized he's my only cure right now, isn't he? Damn it. See, unlike earlier, now would be a perfect time for out-of-character questions. Well, we could do these random dungeons. I don't think I can make it through here yet. Oh, easily Felix. He's just so majestic. Nah, I'm gonna go with Felix. Yeah, I take it back. I'm gonna go with Isaac. Yeah, this doesn't look possible to cross yet. Well, you mean like the one I just did? Sonic Doctor? It's the hair. Oh, okay. Sure. What am I even doing here? This of the like 3 places they hinted at I could go to, this plateau was not mentioned once, so I'm just in the wilds right now. In the unknown lands. At least these enemies aren't kicking my ass like I was expecting them to. Okay. If the dog even agrees with me. Nice axe, too. Yay. You guys kept telling me that melee was overpowered in the first game, but you were incredibly wrong. Or you were lying to me. I was gonna say, unless there's something I'm missing here, I have hit a dead end. Well, that makes sense, Pyro. In my experience, any game that gives you any kind of ability to customize your players has ways to become OP. Usually multiple. I guess I could go over there. We'll try that, sure. To the depths. Hey, the ocean. Or the sky. It's blue. I hear there's a bunch of cultists down there. Both. I mean, given the way things have been going lately. Now I might have hit a dead end. Whoop. I mean, I could go down, obviously. It looks like that is my only option, is go down. So... I'm gonna laugh when I get to the end of this. It's like, you can't be here yet, and I gotta backtrack all the way through this place. No, come back. No, come back. Oh, that's mean. I can't... Oh, whatever, fine. Where'd you go, little fire guy? Where did the fire guy go? Fire guy. Fire guy. Oh, fair enough, Sonic Doctor. I notice we don't have the target carryover again, just like we did in the first game. Is this... am I seriously doing all this just to get this guy? No, wait, come back. Damn it. Come back. Stop running from me. I just want to bind you into servitude. That is a very good question, Sonic Doctor. I mean, people would call in or write letters, and of course they had reviews. But that's basically it. Nothing that I would call concrete, which had advantages and disadvantages. It meant the only people who gave feedback were people who felt very strongly about something, positively or negatively. Nowadays, you get a lot of noise in feedback. Hey, I need to stab Eingrad really quick. Stab! There we go. We're good. I still can't do anything with the rope. Oh, and that means I run into a dead end. Well, okay. Back the way we came. Oh, looks like there's something down there. Look, I'm just saying, Eingrad. It's nothing personal. It's just, you're secretly a Nazi. You're actually Captain America. Can't jump off? Fine. Yeah, apparently they really didn't want me to go down there, Gwyer. Apparently there's, like, nothing here. Oh, maybe. What? No! Come back. Let's not move, Pyro, but I don't know what the actual ability that they require me to have is. Yeah, I get that impression too, Sonic. Call me a weirdo. Stop running from me! Oh my god. This guy is the worst. Okay. Huh. This whole dungeon is basically just to get this Djinn, apparently. Like, is there anything... Just out of curiosity, is there anything I'm doing here other than getting this Djinn? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious, because I have no, like, story impetus for going here. I mean, I did get 2 upgrades, so I mean that's valid. Okay. Do a quick backup save for no reason, really. no. What a dick. Okay. Like, wow, okay. I feel like my character's walking up like, I just want to talk, and he's just like, die in a fire, die. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't see anything I can do here. Weapon procs are awesome. So let's do this. No, I want to go. Really? You won't let me drop? Fine. Hey, that didn't help. I don't feel like finding, so. I feel like going back up there. Whee! I got the. Oh! Relic. I know what those are. There. Okay. Serve me in life, or serve me in death. The Jin's like, I'll rather die than serve you. He really is. He just... This better be like the best Jin in the world. Given that I've basically been doing an entire dungeon just to get this one guy. And a couple of items. And pound. Oh, you son of fat. Okay. I'm sorry, what max time? Oh, trash. It's the same one as in the first game. Jin's like, oh no! No, escape. Do I have to fight you now too? God damn it! Ah. Fine. could have attacked me earlier. I would have been okay with it. I mean, the only story I've seen so far is ridiculous. And a little over-talky. Did he just run? It's me. Again. I feel like someone told me they could run in the last game, but they never did for me. Jackass Jin. Okay. So someone just... Is there any reason not to just retreat out of here? Because near as I can tell, I just need to leave and go where I'm actually supposed to go right now. But I don't want to do that. Here, let me just do this. Let's just do this. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't need answers. I don't need you guys and your internet lag. Oh, it wasn't this way, was it? Nah, whatever. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Now to backtrack to wherever I was actually supposed to go. Since apparently that entire area was optional. It's okay, I have the synergy for the rope now. Pound! Damn, his MP is barely going up in the overworld. I think that's actually at less of a rate than it does in dungeons. Ah! Oh god, there's an actual overworld. Oh my god, there's an edge of the universe. Why is there an edge of the universe? Are we on the floating continent? Again? Yes, we're literally on a flat Earth. Or a flat, whatever. A flat golden sun. I wonder if there's any flat sunners. What do you guys think? Huh. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Yeah, don't you love older RPGs encounter rates? I'm pretty sure when I finally get around to doing all of the other older RPGs I'm doing for the In-Depth Classic series, I'm going to be getting a negative for trash for basically all of them. Even the really great games like FF6 would get a negative for trash. Nice umbrella. Oh, it's Lormum. Don't worry, comma. I haven't eaten all of them yet! Exclamation mark. No, we finished with South Park, comma. Today we're working on an older game called Golden Sun, period. It's part of a duology, comma. Pretty good so far, period. Duology, it's a word. Alright, so where the hell? Lormum sent me nuts, actually. Macadamia nuts, sunflower seeds, almonds, pecans, walnuts, you know. Ah, here we go. Okay. Turn around here. Hi, Eric. I actually have the macadamia nuts right here! I don't know, you can't see them because they got a green thing. See? From Hawaii. Yeah. Macadamia nuts are amazing. Probably my favorites. And, coincidentally, also the most expensive. Yes. Got it. Gotta sneak in. Or I can just kill these guards. That's just crazy innocence. Only someone who's completely on crack would come up with that. I wonder if it would let me cast Pound on the guards. Yeah, gotta keep pace! Exclamation point. Okay. Who just donated? Ow. Thank you, Eric. I actually kind of was... So you're going to make fun of me, but after you mentioned your thoughts on Discord, I was like, oh, that's really nice of you. But then you didn't actually donate, and I'm like, oh, phew, he forgot, right? And that way you wouldn't actually do it. So I figured you'd forget and not do it. Thank you. I'm putting that towards the mattress, unless you want to put it towards something specific, like, I don't know, something FF6 related. That's up to you, though. Like that translation thing that people have been wanting me to check out. That's up to you, of course. That. Where is the game? There it is. Okay. One of these days I need to look into actually getting Switch controllers for this. That would help out a lot with these long streams. Especially with how many retro games I have to go through. Literally hundreds. There we go. Hey, what's up? My mind is empty, my body is light. Now float, float, float! I've been fasting for days. I've got to be light enough to float now. Alright, thank you, Eric. I really do appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I've narrowed down the mattress, but... yeah. Considering how difficult it's going to be to return a mattress if I've picked wrong, I'm taking my time with this one. Hover, hover, hover. Oh, God. Hair flip. You lack discipline. Now you. It's okay, guys. He's secretly a Verendi. If you fail, you will lose more than your pride. I do not fear death, master. Very well, it is time for your trial, my son. And then they all died. There's no way I'm rooting for that loser. Choke, choke, fail the test. I guess I should be supportive and hope for his success. Yeah. Yes. That's a weird question. Why do you ask? Question mark. Lormum just asked me what my favorite game is. Which I mean, she shouldn't know. There's no reason she would know. I'm just confused why she's asking that all of a sudden. Oh, God. It's a dungeon! Ah! Yeah, probably. Again, there's no reason she should know. It's not like she and I discuss video games all that often. It's just weird. That's why I asked her why she asks before I answer her. No! Sheep! My one weakness! Yeah, Sheep is mega drained. Ooh, a game ticket! Those are always useful, right? Can I move these? My mom has always been pretty damn awesome and supportive. So is my dad, too. I mean, my dad did buy me my first video game ever, which was my NES with Super Mario Brothers. And Duck Hunt. I played Mario a little bit more than Duck Hunt, though. So okay guys, soon I'm going to turn video games into an entire industry. Wait. As soon as I invent the holodeck. Gotta invent the teleporter and the replicator first, though, for obvious reasons. No, Time Machine has other issues. Damn it. So her reason for asking is because her mother, Grandma, says that she's not nosy enough. No, here, I'll just type out. Ha ha ha. Can any of you guess my favorite game? Pretty sure no one could ever guess my favorite game. Other than FF6 and Chrono Trigger. Yes, it's Ride to Hell Retribution. How did you guess? Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go here? It looks like I'm locked in. And I can't seem to interact with these rocks at all. So, I'm gonna give up. And yeah, I really don't know what to do. Am I missing something? I don't mind asking for help, and I don't know what to do here. Mystic Quest. I actually like Mystic Quest, but then again, I am a completely weird person. I can hop. Oh, I can hop. God, I didn't even see that. Wow, I did not even see that. My brains. They do not work. Okay, I still can't go anywhere. Can I move stuff? Nope. Can I move that over there? Nope. Okay. I do not have reveal. I'll double check it, but I'm pretty sure I don't. Oops. Yep. I do not have reveal. So... I mostly play games for work, comma. But on occasion I play games while exercising, just for fun, period. Oh, there. God damn! I did not see that at all. If you hadn't pointed that out, I would have not seen that at all. Jesus Christ. I am apparently blind. Yep, there. Oh, Jesus. See, this is a little more easier to see, because this looks a lot more like it's on a tile. I mean, I don't know how much of that is just me being blind, or it being not visually distinct. Like, one thing I speak a lot about when it comes to visual design is distinction. If I look at something, in my opinion, good visual design, good sprite work especially, is when you could look at something and say, that's a rock, that's a tree, that's a path, that's a person, that's a missile door, right? I've praised many Metroid games for having excellent sprite work in visual distinction. And it's something that's really big and important to me when it comes to game design. But, you know, it's sometimes a guesswork, because I do have some color issues, partial color blindness, and so every now and again it's like, is that not distinct, or am I just blind? And yes, Mario Odyssey is definitely up there. Mario Odyssey is an awesome game. Yeah, I don't know, Sonic. I'm not prepared to give that a negative or a positive, or anything, but I have to admit, if that kind of idea persists, that would probably be a negative in my mind. Relying on that kind of visual trickery for puzzle design, I'm just not into that. We'll see. I'll sit on it. I will sit on it. Alright guys, what do you think? Oh. Never mind. Sonic says I need to go back. Alright, whatever. I believe in Sonic Doctor. He is extremely fast at healing people. And he's blue. But don't look at me, you literally have a blue name. I mean, you can change it, but... I mean... Where do you want me to go, Sonic? I know where you want me to go. To some delicious macadamia nuts. Mac Farms, Hawaiian grown. All natural. I don't think they have a flavor. They're nut flavored. Or macadamia flavored, I suppose. Wait. I don't know if I just made a horrible mistake or not. I like how it took a second, like, should he be upstairs now? Yeah, he should be upstairs. And then we fall to our death. I regret nothing. God, that would be horrible. Let's just rewind time a second here. I don't remember what game it was. There was some RPG, it's an older one, where you could, like, you were doing some kind of puzzle, and as you were doing the puzzle, random encounters were still on. And it was pretty low chance, but if you got a random encounter on the puzzle, you basically automatically failed the puzzle. Of course I'm God. They're very useful abilities. I've said before that if I could pick one mutant power in real life, it would be save state abilities. That would be immeasurably useful. It wouldn't be cool, but it would be incredibly useful. I got a card. What the hell is this? Equip to change your class? Yeah, and Gary and I have talked at length about, like, the more control you have over the save states, the more ridiculous it would be. In a good way. Like, for example, imagine you have multiple save state slots, like, say 10, because that's pretty much the usual. So you could just... So what you do is, like, you gain the save state abilities, and you make a save state on slot 10. Right then. Right when you first get the abilities. So if all else fails and the world is destroyed, you can always rewind back to 0 and fix everything. We were also thinking about, like, you have the ability to load a save state if you die. Right? So, for example, if you jump off a cliff and you're like, ah! And then you can reload after dying. Because that's how it works in games, right? But for me, I would probably use 4 save states regularly. Save state 4 would be the beginning of the day. And then 1, 2, and 3 would be periodic throughout, depending on what I was doing. So. Yeah, except better in every way, Avengers. Forced saves? Nah, no forced saves. No autosaves. How do you save state? Well, I mean, the same way you use your magnetic powers to lift the tank and crush it. You know, you just do it. The biggest catch would be over-reliance. Like, you would have to be very careful not to over-rely on save states, because there's always that chance that they'll go away. Think about that. Like, la la la. Alright, load state. Why isn't it working? And then you're screwed forever. So, stupid idiots, for example, would say, I'm going to go into the girls' locker room with save states. Imagine if that didn't, you know, work all of a sudden. No, 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 no. Very first thing you do with save states, you would be like, alright. How do I get by this? Very first thing you do, win the lottery. Just make a save state. Wait until whenever the lottery gets big enough to be worthwhile. It won't take long. Just needs to be over the 90 mark. And then, alright. Rewind to that earlier state. You'll have to do a few days over, but it's okay. I can't even pull up the menu while I'm on here. Of course there are Enosians. Most of the richest people in the world are people you've probably never even heard of. The best part about save states, if you screw up, you can fix it. Like, alright, I'm just gonna go to work today. And then, you know, someone's like, ah, I'm here to kill you and steal your money. It's like, okay, rewind. I'm missing something extremely obvious again, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Okay. God damn. I don't know what it is about this dungeon. I just can't see anything in here. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, you can actually opt out of having your name published. And, you know, lots of people do for obvious reasons. Yeah, I think you're right, Sonic Doctor. Lord knows I have trouble distinguishing blue and green in general, because color issues. So I can't do anything with the rope still, so... Well, the idea is basically your consciousness reloads. Again, think of it like save stating in a game. So, I'm playing Half-Life 2, and I jump off a cliff and I live with like 2 health, and I run down a corridor and then this alien comes out and attacks me, right? So, I reload, my body, and, you know, the world around me, reverts to the state when I loaded. It is only my mind that actually retains what happened. So whenever you save, that's where you're at when you load. Let's get a real save in here, just to be safe. Mental damage. I mean, yes, even though mental damage doesn't exist in real life, but you get the point, yes. What do you mean, wouldn't everyone experience this? Not necessarily an Oceans, although that's still a debated thing, so who knows. Well, I wouldn't do that personally, Dream Whisperer, but I'm not here to judge. Boss time! The Chest Beaters. Oof. Yeah, that hurt. Stop healing, you jackasses. I think he just challenged me to a dance-off, guys. Does he just keep monkeys down here to beat up his own apprentices? Hey, dude. You have pleased your teacher. Wait, you're not one of my students? Hey, dude. Yeah, rope's still on the floor. Yeah, we came through the cave. Yeah, he's totally perturbed. This is a secret power. And it's called Lash. You ever wonder, like, you must pass down this great ability throughout the ages. What is it known as? This is called Strike. Okay. Aw, Max Time, why are you so mean? Yes, the majestic and ancient art of hitting something really hard, exactly. Trying to, you're in the way, dude. I got the Lash Pebble. Probably not supposed to be said that way. Don't worry, none of your students will ever learn how to use this. Ever, ever, ever. Still don't know what to do with treasure cards. No, don't equip it! Unequip, unequip. Let's get rid of this stupid game ticket. Nobody likes the games. Whoop, hang on. There we go. You know, you say that's annoying, but you'd be surprised how easy it is, at least for me, to forget to drink while I'm streaming. I can only keep track of so many things at once, guys. Give me a break. God. Yeah. Damn it, Brakewood. I mean, imagine a world in which barbecue was never invented. Truly a dark and horrible future. I use the incredible power of Flash. I don't generally get thirsty next time. Oh, right. Save. I do remember that, Imgrod. But yeah, I don't know about you, Max Time, but I'm used to working a desk job, which means I'm used to going for extremely long periods of time without eating, drinking, or going to the bathroom. That's just kind of normal. Put me here. Fine. We'll go out this way. And of course, I don't know about you. Of course, you guys don't understand this, but I always feel awkward having to deal with things like going to the bathroom, eating, or drinking while streaming. Correct, Dakota. At least at the office job I used to have. What? But I... Seriously? I can't do a standing desk because of my bad leg. There we go. I'm not letting those students up. They gotta do this the hard way. Bastards. Alright. Now to go back and kill Hairflip. I mean Alex. Because he is my enemy. I'm guessing Alex is gonna be the last boss. The real question is, will Isaac also be the last boss? Like, simultaneously, you know? Those dual battle kind of things. Well, some jobs do have mandated lunch hours. My previous job prior to that one had a lunch 15 minutes, which I hated. Well, I'm guessing Isaac is going to be the, I don't want to say the bad guy, but, you know, the antagonist, because we've literally against him, right? I mean, that's already been a thing. Yeah, the 15-minute lunch whatevers were just aggravating. Reminded me of being in school again, where we had extremely little time for lunch. It's actually one of the reasons why my metabolism is kind of wonky, and why I learned to eat extremely quickly. I'm not particularly proud of that fact. That's just what I got used to. It's actually difficult for me to take my time eating, even with a meal I enjoy. You're welcome, kid. You are in mega big trouble. Yeah, exactly, Sonic. Funnily enough, I really enjoy sharing a good meal with people. That's because I've always believed that eating should be a good social experience. To quote myself, good food should be shared. We kind of have Guai here. It took us a long time to fix this rope. Sheesh. Woggle, woggle, woggle. Alright, now to go piss off the Sea God. Hey, Sea God. Patooey, I spit on your stupid face. Patooey, patooey. Alright, load state. Oh god, the load state isn't working! And then I die. That's why you don't screw around with save states, if you had save states in real life. Always assume they're gonna just fail on you at some unknown point in the future. Always plan for failure. I actually agree with that, Angad. There's a great cutscene. Cutscene? In, Oh, I don't remember that. It's part of the Maquis episodes in DS9, where after having been kidnapped, hurt, tortured, etc., lol, Sleepy Brown Bear, he sits down and he's just enjoying a good meal. And Marc Alaimo is an amazing actor who is incredibly charismatic, and he manages to sell something as simple as eating. Like, as he's eating, you could just tell by the way he's acting and the way he's moving that he is really enjoying this meal. And he's like, oh, this is wonderful. This is great. You know. And it just, I know that's such a simple, stupid thing, but he really helped sell that scene for me. Of course, I could say the same about basically everything Marc Alaimo does. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Gul Dukat would not be a particularly interesting character if not for Marc Alaimo. Let's just be honest about that. He was written to be a bog-standard, obstinate, bad guy Cardassian. The more I learn about the behind the scenes of DS9, the weirder it feels, let me tell you. Because I keep finding myself disagreeing with the creators. Wait until you guys hit Season 3 of DS9. That's gonna get funny. There was this... I said something jokingly in Season 3 of DS9, and then it kept happening, and then it kept happening, and then it kept happening, and it stopped being a joke somewhere along the line. I don't know. Uh-oh. He could have gone anywhere. I'll never know where he went. If only I had save state powers! No, I chose badly. Jesus, you're right. I'm just gonna chase this guy through this whole place. Is there anything to do here other than get this Jin? I'm just wondering. Okay, time to kill him in the face. That's not good. So I came here looking for a sea god, and I found a wind djinn. So I'm not complaining. What do you mean, Venters? I mean, obviously, oh yeah, so we don't have ice, so we can't do anything about those yet. So yeah, we're done here. Okay. Well, by memory, I need to go to a town. Which I don't know how to reach. I guess over here? Well, that'd be a lot more complicated, though, Venters. Total time control would obviously be nice, but most time powers aren't actually total time control. Hence the hesitation. Why are you dancing? To the Palace of the Dragon King. Oh, that's true. I have the rope. I forgot the rope thing was at the plateau. I wasn't supposed to go to the plateau yet, was I? Okay. Save. 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 There we go. On the plus side, we've already been here, so, you know, we can ignore the treasure and all that. And the djinn. Yeah, let's just kind of meander our way down here. Eventually we will get down. There we go. What's the record right now for the speedrun of this one? I'm guessing they just blaze through everything. Like combat-wise and whatnot. So we already got that, we already got... Yeah. Oh. Not quite as blazy as I thought, but still pretty blazy. RPG speedruns are always kind of fascinating to me for some reason. Because there's so much you can do and have to plan for as you're going through. RNG manipulation is the one thing I don't like doing in an RPG speedrun. How to do that in my own FF6 stuff, for example, because I just don't care for it. So there's not like a 2-minute run like there is in Chrono Trigger. Or the Earthbound one, that's another one. That is a super fast run. Oh yeah, the Baldur's Gate 2 run, that's funny too. Yeah, the Chrono Trigger 2-minute run or 1-minute run or whatever it is extremely glitchy. If funnily enough, it's not even the glitchiest run we have for Chrono Trigger. It's just the fastest. And the way it works is so. My favorite glitch run for Chrono Trigger is when you get to the point where you're doing the flashbacks during the trial, and thanks to a glitch, you actually take control of the character in the flashback. I absolutely love the implications there, because what that means in lore is you're taken to trial for kidnapping Marle, and in the middle of the trial you say, well, what I did was rather than talking to Marle, I immediately left and went up and used the portal and talked to Lavos and defeated Lavos and saved the world. The end. Hi, Hazardous. And then Chrono was executed. He's mad! Yeah, all that for a nut. Damn it. I mean, nuts are nice healing items, but damn it. Not that much of a loot purse or getting thing. You jackass! I am Koopa for Koopa Nuts. I would give anything for a Koopa Nut. Well, we haven't actually cheated, Hazardous. However, if you are referring to the... God damn it, I have to go all the way back around, don't I? If you're referring to the save, I have no idea if it inputted. Like, I haven't seen any indication that it did anything yet. Assuming it will at some point. Yeah, it sounds like I gotta do this. Oh, maybe not. This is actually this, isn't it? Oh, I gotta go all the way back around. Okay, fine. God damn it. Did she kill everyone, Myron? Did I already go this way? I gotta be honest, I don't remember which way I went here. I know I was just here, like, 20 minutes ago. But I don't remember which way I went. Well, it did accept the password, and it didn't when I had one letter off, so I'm guessing it went incorrectly. Presuminating. So how many of you guys like really good spaghetti? I'll raise my hand on that one. Trash. At least I'm over-leveled technically right now. For a long time, my sister thought spaghetti was my favorite food just because of how much I loved it when she would make spaghetti for me. Yeah, angel hair is my personal favorite. How did I get through here? The reason I bring that up, and you might be about to laugh at me, and that's okay, I don't mind you laughing at me, is no one around here delivers spaghetti. Now, I know that sounds like a strange thing, but remember, I don't really have the ability to look. So I was looking into it recently, like, man, it'd be awesome to just have some delivered spaghetti. Nobody does it. Except for, like, one place, excuse me. One place does it, and I haven't tried it yet. I'm actually thinking about trying it out just to try it and be like... Hi, Andrew. Do we have any news on when Imperator's even coming out, by the way? I'm just curious. Why is there Golden Sun music in Smash? Yeah, I know several pizza places tend to do pasta. There is no less than 9 pizza places that deliver to where I am currently. I counted. One of them... Well, actually, no, that's not true. None of them do pasta, unless you count the really crappy pasta that Domino's and Pizza Hut offer, which I don't. Isaac was in Brawl? Really? I did not know that. I'm something of a Smash noob, because the only Smash Brothers I cared for at all was the Wii one. Because it was awesome. The best part is, when I say the Wii Smash is my favorite Smash, most people immediately go, "Wah! What's wrong with you?" Because they don't understand why the Wii one was my favorite. I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Thank you, God. I prefer it if you do a proper Waluigi. No, thank you, Hazardous. Well, that could be. I mean, Waluigi's kind of awesome in his own right. Thank you, Igrod. And Hazardous. I appreciate it. We made it. Funnily enough, it looks like we could have gone this way anyways after we got the Djinn. But you guys told me I could just bail, so I did. And I'm not making fun or yelling, it's just interesting because it feels like I could have actually progressed and basically gone the wrong way in the story without meaning to. His great nemesis uses a lot of milk-based attacks, Leander. Yep. I was just seeing what the shortcut led to. Don't mind me. Yay! My boat! My boat! Maybe. Such a weird looking ship. It's a Viking ship, of course. Oh my god. She just said Isaac is dead, guys. They're all dead. Yeah, well, they were evil. Well, I'd like to reach my boat, but there's a couple of rocks about the size of my feet in the way. What? That can't be right. No, that is apparently right. Alright, well, I'll be back when I get the fourth person, apparently. Peace. Hell with that, I don't like caves. Caves are kind of icky. They're coarse, they're rough, irritating. They get everywhere. Fine, I'll do the cave. God. If I have to. Freaking Jin, and they're making me all powerful. If it wasn't for the incredible power they give, I wouldn't bother. That's new. Interesting. I'll have to see what I think about that later, when I can actually do that. I mean, Lord knows my boss strategy in the last game was basically summon, 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 so, you know. My worst nightmares all come to true, Leander. Where am I? Let's go west. I like west. Uh-oh, new types of enemies. Enemies that can survive a full round. No! In fact, that's completely wrong. I'm nowhere near where I need to be. Damn it! Oh well. Okay, what was that? Okay, guys, is anyone else freaked out by the floating, burning skulls? Just wondering. I made it to the Gondolin Cliffs. Dig here? You dig? Guys, we can read the minds of animals. And it looks like we can't do much here. Maybe we can. I don't like Larry Hazardous. He's got issues. He's like that guy who doesn't know how to socially interact with others, so he doesn't. Oh my god! What? You guys are the ones who rammed into our continent, and don't you forget it. Okay, so a bunch of raiders from another section are coming to invade Madra because they lost their food stockpiles. Right. Nice people. Also, lol at the dig thing. Is this game... This game's longer than the first one, isn't it? I just get this feeling. Mostly because the world map is much bigger. And I've barely gone anywhere so far. I may actually not finish this before it's time to stream Dragon Quest. Unless we cheat, which we could do. I suppose I'll just ask the question, do cheats exist for this game? I don't want to do cheat right now, I'm just asking for the future. Whoa! Hello. That's funny, because I wasn't trying to run into him, but, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, Detroit Become Human is probably one of the most Choices Matter games I've ever seen, Hazardous, and I mean that sincerely. The only games that come more than that are the ones that are text-only, which have an absolutely ludicrous amount of choice matters. But if you mean an open-world game that has choices mattering? Yeah, me too, Sonic. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Oblivion on that one. All the choices were small scale, but they had, you know, there were a significant amount of choices. And they did change how things went significantly, both in gameplay and in lore. I will be right back, guys, sorry. It's a valid point, Hazardous. I forgot about Witcher 3. I suppose Witcher 3 is probably the most choices matter open world game. Especially if we count the expansions in it. Yes? What do you want? Okay. What the hell was that for? Oh no, you were sacked by pirates that I was just talking to. Oh, never mind. Different pirates. Oh, foreigners struck from the west. Those are the guys I just talked to. I must kill them all. Damn foreigners. A continent just collided with another continent, and they're just acting like it's like, yeah, whatever. I'm glad you like it, Hazardous. I thought about shutting it down more than a few times, I'll tell you what. But I was overruled each time. So you can have your controversial thing. As long as it's over there. Hi, Magister. The Madra Catacombs. Alright, Hazardous, I'll shut it down right now, just for you. Scorched Earth. God. Wait, what? Oh my god, so there's 3 continents here, and all of them got smushed together by a tidal wave. Huh? Okay. It's fine, Blackfile. It's fine. They're, yeah, exactly. It's the power of alchemy. I mean, I love this. The 3 continents have smashed together, and everyone's talking about the local pirate problem. Like, I know that sounds like I'm making fun, but that's so realistic, isn't it? Think about that for a second. Imagine for a moment that North America and South America and Europe just kind of went clonk. And you know people will be like, oh man, I could literally walk to Germany right now, but I gotta turn in those TIS reports tonight, and do I want to get some salad tonight, or I don't know. How's the Mets game going, guys? Right, like that's actually realistic. People would legitimately be like that. I guarantee it. There's this sort of blasé nature to normal humans, I've noticed. Like, yeah, that's nice. Life-altering events, whatever. Uh-oh. A gladiator named Isaac. Nah, he's dead. We lost to a weaselly little kid named Isaac. We're after revenge! No! I mean, yeah, apparently the islands are just kind of floating around in the water. Okay. Just gonna accept that. Just gonna accept that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I could turn that stuff off. Okay, let's do that and that to make it easier for you guys. Is that better? Well, some people find the speech to get irritating after a while, so we're going to turn it off to help people be less irritated. Less irritation is something the world needs more of. Thanks for the game ticket. Please stop giving me these. Well, I've always said that that kind of speech pattern needs to be done well. In fact, I think Yooka-Laylee is a great example of how to do that poorly. Too much sound variance between the beginning and end of the sound files, so when looped, as in a speech pattern, it just sounds wrong. Specifically referring to Yooka-Laylee. I can't even do it. I can't even do it with my real vocal cords because it's that crazy. Don't worry, Erbman is going to heal the world in the past. Because that's where he is. He's actually an alien. I've been meaning to tell you guys. That's everything. Okay. Wait, what? Ah. I shall take this jewel. I shall take this jewel with magic. Aww. Can I just kill these two innocent women to steal this jewel? I mean, that'd be a lot easier. Enjoy the monster hunting, Glahere. Hopefully. That's a he? Seriously, that's a guy. I mean, yeah, he would be like if he was a guy. It's just... I feel like I've said this before. I know there's the joke that all guys look like girls in anime, but I generally don't believe that. Except in this case, that looks like a girl. Like, if I squint a little bit, I can kind of see it looking like a guy. It's okay, guys. I have kind eyes. I'm trying to light the lighthouses. 4 travelers? Oh, I guess we do have an old man with us. God, I forgot he was there because he's not in the party. We should just gut the old man and leave him on the road. Who's with me? God damn it. Okay. I don't like how it does that. We're actually going to undo that. Oh yeah, real quick. I must maintain control. I'm not using synergy. What are you talking about? I'm not reading your thoughts. Well, see, there you go. It's a mercy killing. Okay. Do I need to go over here? I like that idea, Blackwell. Use him as a trap detector. Alright, just walk forward here for a bit. Okay, there was a mine there. Join me. Okay, don't. Fine, whatever. I didn't want him to join me anyways. Nice, Leander. So I have permission to go to Odenia. They keep talking about the ship, but I've already been to the ship. And Gondolin, but I can't really reach Gondolin yet either. So, sounds like the only way I have to go is over here, to the eastern continent. Are these all continents? It's like, is this a continent, and then this is a continent, and this is a continent, and this is a continent, and this is a continent, this is a continent. Scoop? Does it have the 2 scoops option? So I guess here's where the continents got smushed together. Yeah, no kidding, Leander. I could just imagine an adept literally drowning to death. Or, you know, starving to death if they don't have access to synergy. Yeah, Magister. If I wasn't reading them, why would I be bothering to talk to them at all? Is that any good? Oh, I should get rid of that. I'll get rid of it later. Yeah, let's get that to her. What? Hazardous? What I want to know, so one of the guys who I was talking to earlier, who before Magister asked me that, he mentioned how he wouldn't go out here unless he had a boat, even if he had permission. I'm wondering why it's so relevant to need a ship in order to actually function around here. It's just a bunch of leaves in the way, dude. Just push them out of the way. I'm trying, but I can't summon a whirlwind right now. No. Push them out of the way. That's what I'm trying to do. No, you're not listening to me. Okay, so which rodent? Well, I'm not sure what qualifies as a rodent, to be completely honest with you. So I'm just gonna go with honey badger. I'm not even going to ask, Braven. Yeah. Well, I'm glad someone noticed he was having a heart attack. A friend of one of my mother's friends recently had a heart attack, and no one noticed. Like, no one was aware of it until it was too late, so he died. Yeah. Sorry for sounding so flippant, that is a horrible thing to happen, but the sad reality is that a lot of people die alone in their homes, and people find the corpses later. That's a common enough thing that my aunt and one of my uncles actually had it as a part of their regular job to go around and check up on certain communities of elderly people to see if any of them had died. So, highest tier rodent, huh? Yeah, no kidding, I know sense. I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm thinking it's a raptor. Oh, excuse me, dino. No, I don't know, rat? Like, I know a rat isn't exactly a big thing, a big, super dangerous creature, but at the same time, a rat is a vicious, mean little sucker with very powerful jaws and can move very quickly. And tends to be immune to most of the diseases it carries, and can cause mass devastation if, you know, bad stuff happens. So, and I do specifically mean rat, not mice. Big difference there. Other than that, I'm not even sure I can think of any rodents off the top of my head. Rats, mice, marmots, maybe? Raccoon? No, not raccoons. Possums? Are possums rodents? Porcupine. I did not think a porcupine would be a rodent. It's got a sleep effect. But yeah, I was never good at biology or categorization of creatures. I was too focused on the sciences of trying to fix the problem of being biological. Caviars. What? I started playing around. I wanted them all to die. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to keep the trash negative. And I really do think that going forward, I'm just going to start making improper or excessive or generally just what I consider to be badly designed trash to just be an automatic negative. Town. Hi, Blue Walrus. Did you know you're secretly a rodent? I'm sorry. That is the best NPC ever. For those who didn't catch it. Are you looking for someone? Yes. Well, if you're looking for someone, I'd say the best place to start would be somewhere else. new players? Oh, geez, I don't know. Obviously, the Merca. I should pull up this picture. Ow. Okay. Even though I've already kind of decided that if I can't live in space long term, probably going to move to Finland. Why? The in-depth thoughts of a lamb, ladies and gentlemen. I used to do that too. That is true, Hazardous. Very true. Oh, I already talked to him. As for why not Switzerland? I mean, Switzerland isn't exactly a bad location, but Finland hits pretty much all the checkboxes for my list. Hang on, first let's sell some of this extra junk. Oh, I absolutely don't mind, Irmgard. In fact, I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much that I may have to stab you in the face. Wait, no. The opposite of stabbing you in the face. What would the opposite of a face stab be? Guys, help me out here. I'm so used to face stabbing, I don't know what else to do. A face pat? Wouldn't that be a butt pat then? Well, no, it'd be like a foot pat, wouldn't it? Is this gonna be another one of those... Wait, what? One of those situations where I don't have a use for the game tickets until the end of the game again. Screw it, let's just go for broke. Why not Denmark? I have no idea. I don't think I've looked into Denmark. Yeah, I know about Isaac. Oh no. The other gladiators wish to avenge the loss he gave them at Colosso. Wow. I'm not worried about Isaac. He's just gonna cast Judgment and it'll be fine. And no, I didn't know that, Hazardous. Into the wild. Still not really sure where I'm going, but, you know, whatever. Oh, actually, I know exactly where I'm going. Run! Run, I said. I don't know. I mean, there was good reason for the dinosaur ban. Remember how much griefing was going on about that? It was ridiculous. Hang on, that doesn't look right. Fast travel would be nice. Ah, okay. I'm right. I'm right. Yay. I like being right sometimes. I don't know, the Tyrannosaur is actually one of those hyper-specialized classes. Really, really good at what it does, but super weak otherwise. Well, let's compromise. Instead of making you play the T-Rex class, we'll have you play the far more balanced dog class. They get a lot more class features, and they can still chomp things pretty well. Yeah, I don't know why they had to go through all that crap. I mean, I understand that the developers really want to be as balanced as possible, but after a while, just you gotta knock it down. Yay! Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, the cat class has way too many mezzing abilities. They need to nerf the cats. Ow. Holy crap, Sonic Doctor, I thought you died. Just like I just died. Man, I gotta go Dragon Quest this up. Oh god, Dragon Quest XI comes out in just a few days. I need to look up exactly how long it's been for that premiere run. Since the last Dragon Quest game. Oh, right. Because it's been a frickin' while. I mean, think about this for a second. The last Dragon Quest game came out on the DS. Not the 3DS. Oh, humans are super OP. Humans mega need a nerf. I mean, holy crap. I mean, if you look at the current playables, well, there's tons and tons. Like, the humans are outnumbered by a bagrillion to 1 in terms of playable characters. Except, they, like, control all of the current economy. They actually have influence over the devs. I mean, it's stupid. No, I'm not including Dragon Quest Builder. Or any of the remakes, obviously. No, I am counting the last Dragon Quest game that came out as Dragon Quest IX on the DS, like I said. What? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was going to save. I was talking about the last Dragon Quest game to come out. Why would I, Kensington? I mean, honestly. Note to self, quick save before regular save. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a good variation, but I mean, let's be honest. I get plenty of variation in my gaming thanks to the show. I mean, the last game I played prior to this one was South Park, and then before that was 20XDX, and then before that was Battle for Azeroth, you know, WoW. Before that would have been the Rumination stuff, so, you know, all the games that are in the Ruminations, which has quite a variety. So ultimately, no, I don't really get bored of it, but I also get plenty of variety, so... Unless you mean within a game, in which case, one of the things I was just talking about earlier, and I'm guessing you weren't here for this, is how I'm just going to start giving out negatives to... Oh yeah, No Man's Sky, too. I'm just going to start giving out negatives to these games for their bad approach to trash design. Because this gets old. It doesn't even take long to get old. Like, Sonic Doctor, I know you love this game and all, but Jesus Christ, this trash. Now, I'm trying to debate what I think of the story, because so far, this game doesn't even seem to really have a story. Like, so, okay. We're the other team, and the island floated over to the other continent, and got tidal waved into the continent along with the other two continents. So we just kind of smushed all of these continents together. And yes, I did max time. That's my point. There's this guy who's being held hostage because they think he's actually a member of a local pirate gang who recently attacked the area in an effort to release their pirate captain, which they had captive. And that pirate gang probably wasn't really particularly involved in that because they just recently had massive losses thanks to the tidal wave wiping out their ship fleet. And at the exact same time, by total coincidence, another tribe from across the way, from the other continent, was actually doing a full-on invasion raid, which had coincided with the same attack. So they think Piers, or whatever his name is the one who's behind that. I mean, that's cool. But all of that was basically in one little area. So far, there basically hasn't been a story. And what I'm weirded out by is in the first game, there was a lot more regional stories, right? In fact, that's the one thing I gave the plus to story for the first game, was the regional stories. But so far, there's not even a regional story here. Unless you count Monk Guy, Mr. Poi, or whatever his name was, who's like, I shall pass on the knowledge of this game ability. Or how about the epic story of the Djinn who kept running away from me? Don't mistake this for complaining, I'm just weirded out by the relative lack of story so far. I feel like I've been playing this game for a while. In fact, I'm going to cut off the stream soon. And it's just... where the hell's the story? I'm sure we'll get there. It'll all be worth it. Pistol Shrimp. No. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. No days off for me. I got work to do. True enough, Sonic. Whoa, this place looks like I can't do anything here. Oh, wait, no, I can do this. Sorry. So there's people and dogs. Okay. Wow, really? Dogs and moon. But yeah, we'll be continuing this tomorrow. Then there were flags. That is pretty much what I made, Atlantean. Don't you start with the whole "this isn't real work" thing. I mean, aren't we past that by now? Oh my god! A lycanthrope! A lycan what? Oh, excuse me, a lycanthwhat? That's a funny word, a lycanthwhat. I should make up something like that called a lycanthwhat. So that would explain the pictures earlier. Beast, you know, dogs, people, dogs, moon. That's fine. That doesn't answer the question, Kraden. He's literally hiding it. Really? That's actually an interesting amount of obfuscation there from Kraden. So, the werewolves are from this continent, right? And we've never been to this continent, and none of the other party members have ever even heard of werewolves. Yet Kraden's heard of them, so we're like, hang on, how does Kraden know about them unless he's been here? And Kraden's immediate reaction was, okay, I confess, I'm secretly happy to see them. And immediately obfuscates by changing the subject like that. It's like, dude, it's cool though. It's just, oh god, hazardous! Wow. There's no such thing as werewolves. I can read your mind. I'm sorry. I should be outside howling with the pack. I'm telling you, being able to read people's minds is like the greatest thing. In the game. In real life, that would suck. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to ruin your party just because you're all scared of the fact that You're werewolves! I know you're werewolves! Just take off your... I feel like walking up and just like, phoom, there. You're a werewolf, let's go. I don't even care. Oh, there's reveal. Well, I don't have reveal, so that sucks. Heh. That would be Considering all the problems that people already have in relationships, that would almost be funny. Hey, honey, do you want to go out for dinner? What? Read mind, read mind. Oh, I know, right, Hazardous? I could never understand the gift that the moon has given them. I'm reminded of those stupid witches back in BFA. Our power is ancient. Yeah, that's nice. Our power is beyond all reckoning. Uh-huh. That's nice. Being a werewolf is a rite of passage. I gotta admit, of the many various fictional things, I've never really wanted to be a werewolf. I mean, it's fun to play one in a video game, or in, you know, D&D, but... right? I mean... well, I'm a little furrier and a lot stronger. Alright. Take me to your werewolf. Well, yeah, as with vampires, we have to define the type of werewolf, because there's so many different types. But even just, you know, the most traditional generic features of strong, power, transmorphing back and forth, lose control if you're super angry, lose control under the moon, you know, something like that. Ow. Yeah, these werewolves don't seem hostile, which means we probably need to kill them all. I've seen Star Trek. You go down to the planet, everyone's like, hi, we're all peaceful and happy. It's a trap. Where am I supposed to go? I'm actually out of ideas. I feel like I've gone everywhere. And... like, am I just not supposed to do anything here yet? Am I an idiot? I am very stupid. Actually, there's one place I don't think I can check yet. Hang on. Did I already do that? Oh, no, I can't, because I need to go through that area in the lower left there, and I can't yet. That's where I haven't been. Okay. So I can't go there for whatever reason. I don't have reveal to go through the door, so yeah, I guess I'm done. Alright, hang on, I'll go to the place, give me a second. I wonder if it's still going to be the full moon when I wake up the next day. Because that would actually be funny. Looks like it! I went to sleep, wake up, still a full moon. I mean, I'm enjoying it, I guess. I gotta be honest, so far I find this to be, like, universally inferior to the first game. But I've only done a couple of dungeons, and those dungeons haven't really impressed me all that much, you know. Only a few dungeons, one boss. Not really any story yet, etc., etc. I'm sure it'll get better. I have no doubt. So, to the air rock. Tomorrow, because I'm going to cut it off for tonight. Hope you've enjoyed, and the Cyberpunk thing earlier. Remember, floodgates, nominations, yada yada yada. I will see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. ish Eastern Standard Time for more Golden Sun.